More knocks for OBASEKI as UNIBEN alumni. ITSEKIRI group orders floor up. ALELE Williams. More knocks for OBASEKI as UNIBEN alumni. ITSEKIRI group orders floor up. More knocks continues to trail the false narrative peddled by the media aides to OBASEKI about a purported attack on the former Vice Chancellor of the University of Benin, Professor Grace ALELE Williams, by the APC governorship candidate in Edo State, Pastor Osagie Ize Iyamo. The statement, which was orchestrated from the Office of the Special Advisor, Media and Communication Strategy to the Edo State Governor, Mr. Crusoe Osagie, had no single semblance of truth and was meant to divert attention from the forgery certificate and tax clearance scandal of the Edo State Deputy Governor, Philip Shaibu, which is presently a big threat to the candidacy of Godwin Obaseki and Philip Shaibu. First, to kick about the irresponsible statement credited to the professor of mathematics was the APC. The party frowned at the dishonorable and reprehensible act by Obaseki and his PDP cohort in dragging the name of the highly respected professor into their dirty propaganda of lies. Not to be left out, the university alumni has also condemned the malicious story, advising the public to be wary of such dirty propaganda from government quarters. Chief Dr. Richard Omar Ahanorugo, LLD, a past president of the University of Benin Alumni Association, described the narrative as a complete falsehood that should be disregarded in its entity. Now, the ethnic nationalities in Delta State are calling on Obaseki and the PDP to be careful of the names they drop when spreading their usual falsehood. The group says on no account should their respected daughter be subjected to any ridicule in whatever guise. The spokesman of the group, Mr. Frank Awani, said he had the mandate of the Itsekiris, the Ijos and Uhobos in Delta State to condemn the brazen lie concocted by Obaseki and his media aides. Let this sound as a note of warning to Obaseki and his media aides on who they wish to drag to their needless propaganda of denigration. Professor Grace ALELE Williams is not only a respectable high chief but one of the few individuals other nationalities in Delta State respect and accept as their own daughter, irrespective of the ethnic nationality they belong. We wish to distance our distinguished professor from such unguarded narrative and urge the political parties in Edo State to keep to their boundaries in their political game. We would not accept our sons and daughters to be used as crossfire in their dirty political drama. Of recent, Obaseki media aides have been credited with series of unsubstantiated claims in a bid to brace up the dwindling popularity of Godwin Obaseki. Recall weeks ago, Obaseki aides celebrated the endorsement of Aliko Dangote, which later turned out to be a false narrative as the richest man in Africa, denied issuing any such statement endorsing the candidature of Obaseki for the September 19th governorship election in the state. Thank you for listening to this news. Wonderful. Of course, everyone right now, what every party member or aspirant need now is popularity. That is what they are looking for, because they believe that as soon as you're popular, and known to be someone that has that is connected or clicked to clicked with um, clicked with dignitaries from different angles, dignitaries with good reputation. They will definitely want to uh, to to vote for you. So Obaseki and his media aides, if truly they did what they did it because they want to gain more support from the people. You understand? Being a professor of a university, of one of the prestigious university in Nigeria, that is Professor ALELE. Definitely, they are doing that because they want to win the support of the students of the University of Benin. You understand? So the people should not be too grossed or too offended, because that is what politics has called for. You understand? So I'm not surprised at what I'm hearing. I'm not surprised, because that is what politics does. How did you think that Oshomole got his popularity? How do you think he got his popularity? It's through this other means as well. Is to see, people believed in Oshomole due to the people that they believe that is clicked to him. When people discover that people with good names, with good reputation, are part of your cabals. You understand now? Definitely, those people who are in support of those people with good names will want to support you in your political moves. You understand? And you know what it means. Having the support of the university students. You know what it means. It's like you've gotten um, a quarter of a quarter population of the country, and you know the population we have in University of Benin. So whatsoever propaganda that Obaseki has promoted with his media aids is well understood. Is because they are looking for popularity and votes. Now, what Edo aspirant need now is votes. So they can do anything to win the votes of people. They can do anything to win the hearts of people. They can do anything to win the support of people. They can do anything to get people's support. You understand? That is it. So let us try to understand that fact. Let us try to understand that reality. You understand? So that is what Obaseki and his media aid are doing. Okay. So as for Obaseki, I will advise that he should, since the professor has advised that he should mind how he makes use of her name in their political matters, then him too should try as much as possible to retreat, because not everyone loves to involve himself in politics. You understand now? Okay, not everyone. So he should try and resist from that. Before that, we cause him another issue. I get it now, because now as it is, the people of Edo State are already giving him that support, and him on his own way, on his own, is also gaining ground. Is gradually gaining ground. So you should not mess up the bigger opportunity that he has now in Edo State, and also the big support that he already has. You can see the way people are defecting from from APC to PDP. You can see the mass move. So my viewers, please, your comments concerning this issue are of great importance. Please don't forget to leave them behind. Click on the subscription button as well as bell button to get updated whenever we upload any new videos. Thank you.